Hello and welcome to episode 20 of Netherwood TV on Friday 10th of March 2017. I'm Romy Linney.
And I'm Nicola Whibley, and we're both Year 11 Senior Prefects.
This week has been Careers Week and we'll be finding out what has been happening in school.
We will also be finding out what this week's recommended reading is,
as well as taking a look at some best work from performing arts.
Now let's find out more about Careers Week.
It's been Careers Week this week at Netherwood School. The students have been taking part in special assemblies and workshops all around school.
Okay, now we're going to take a look at some best work from performing arts.
Year 9 BTEC acting groups have been working on some scenes from John Godber's play Teachers.
Let's take a look at it.
And no more scenes in the changing room when you're wearing a vest and everybody else is wearing a bra.
No more response in the wet zone about I'm just going for the scene eating kebab and rolls.
Oh, and no more sweaty dog teachers with their Brill cream hush puppies.
No more trendy art teachers being like, hi Erin, call me Gordon.
We haven't had an art teacher called Gordon.
You know what I mean? It's just like a metaphor.
Oh, and no more running for 1,500 metres with a heart condition.
Well, no more!
Because today we're trying it forever.
Let's start. Are we starting?
Yeah, but before I do, I need to thank Mr. Harrison, because he's a right top lad, him, innit? Before he came to school, us three did nothing. Not a thing. He goes into this lot, you know. He's a good bloke. Before he came to school last September, I want it. Teachers hung us up for them. You know why? Because us three were average.
Now on to recommended read of the week.
Each week, a member of staff will recommend something to read, be it a book, magazine, newspaper article, script, or even a blog post.
If the recommended read is a book, then you will have access to a copy of this from Mrs. Parkinson in the LRC.
This week, Mrs. Briggs is going to recommend something. Let's find out what this week's recommendation is.
Hello everyone, I feel enormously privileged to be the first person to talk about books I want to recommend. So I'm sure you are aware that I have 3 children, and so after hard thinking, this is the book which I want to recommend that you should read. And it's very messy and a bit worn because it's been read by all my 3 children and myself. So it was actually the second, I believe, and I might have that wrong, but it's the Hunger Games trilogy. I also requested if I could actually have another recommendation, and that is one which I will be honest I've not quite yet completed, and that is Stephen Gerrard, My Story. Read it, it's gripping.
Now on to some reminders. Let's start with last week's attendance and punctuality winners.
Well done to last week's winner, Kaylee Oxall in Year 8, who wins the attendance award and takes home a £15 Meadowall voucher.
Congratulations to both our punctuality winners also, Phoebe Biggin in Year 10 and Ben Hardcastle in Year 9 on winning the punctuality award.
Now last week you were asked the following question.
How many copies of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone were sold worldwide to date?
The correct answer is just over 120 million.
Well done if you got that right. Now this week we would like to ask you the following.
This week's question is inspired by Careers Week.
What is the minimum wage as of April 2017 for someone aged under 18?
The answer will be revealed in next week's episode.
That's it for this week. Next week we'll be finding out what happened at the Chinese event that MFL have been running today.
Thank you for watching Netherwood TV this week. See you next Friday at 10:25 a.m.